challenge IPW Champion, the Black Diamond Jack Price, at War on the Shore 2. Can you believe that, ladies and gentlemen? Single elimination, 8-man tournament is going down. They're in the battle. Jack Price in Muskegon on July 9th. We got an action-packed one for you. It's going to go nuts. Also tonight, IPW t-shirts. Did you get your t-shirt yet? Make sure you go check them out. There's some really fresh ones over there. I'm thinking that Ren Jones one, but they're all super sweet. They're available for $15 tonight. Also, there's 3 limited edition t-shirts that will be wrapping up tonight. Get your tickets. They're only about to get. And then we also have something else that's pretty fresh that we're doing tonight. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, check out this title dance. This is real stuff. IC Championship. You can win this tonight. Tickets for the drawing are only $10. Make sure you get yours. Where? Right over there. Okay. Make sure you get this $10, man. We're going to be drawing an intermission. So don't wait on that. Are you guys ready to wrestle? Yeah. Fate of 8 tournaments, and is scheduled for 1 fall.
Here we go, Davison, IPW, Fate of 8. This is our second Fate of 8. Man, the stakes are high.
It couldn't be any higher. We're here to try to find out who's going to challenge for the IPW Championship at War on the Shore, facing none other than Jack Price, IPW Champion.
And this guy easily one of the favorites to take the Fate of 8 tournament. The Golden Standards leader. Actually, both of these guys.
Yeah, they're both in the tournament. Franchise, normally Alpha's here to back up Ren Jones and help him put his agenda in play, but Alpha's got some plans of his own tonight.
Oh, big time, yeah. Alpha's looking to make that Fate of 8 tournament as well, but you're clearly looking at the Golden Standard, and you really got to expect that these two are the favorites to go all the way. I mean, they got the size, they got the power, they've got the experience, and I think it's going to be really tough to take these guys down in this tournament tonight.
I agree. And I mean, let's just state the obvious. We've always had some little funny things to say about Alpha and the Gold Standard over the years, but tonight is really where we put the rubber to the road. I mean, Alpha's a huge guy. He's in the tournament for a reason. Jones already been champion. Like, I got to agree, these might be the favorites right here.
Well, you'll remember that Chad Alpha made his IPW debut at War on the Shore, the inaugural War on the Shore, when Solo, with a major upset, defeated Chad Alpha, but that was our first view. Now Chad Alpha on the verge of going back and looking to maybe redeem himself on the USS LST 393.
It is easy to forget, like you said, the debut on the boat last year. I often forget that. Seems like it's been around forever. I do remember being highly impressed with his size, with his power. I remember being very surprised when Soho beat him, to be completely honest with you.
I mean, we're talking about big years for the Golden Standard. You got to look at Ren Jones. I mean, this guy is on his way, no doubt. He's already embarking on that journey. Show respect for the ref.
Is that what that was?
I think so.
Trying to establish a little bit of goodwill here.
I think so. Ren Jones wants a little mic action. He's got something to say. He's got to turn it on. Somebody's got to turn on the mic. He's got something to say.
He's been wrestling for a long time. The button's always in the same place.
I don't know. You never know with buttons, Davison.
You know, sometimes you got to push buttons, franchise.
I know how that is. Ouch!
He's probably referring to the people up in the mezzanine there tonight.
Wow, some people.
Oh, he keeps coming back.
Josh Raymond. Exactly.
Whoa.
Wow, somebody in the crowd's dropping some boos on old Josh.
Josh Raymond is wrestling on TV. Josh Raymond is friends with the booker of this show. Josh Raymond won his tournament last year. Josh Raymond has a bye. How does Josh Raymond get a bye?
Well, it's important to know that Josh Raymond has a bye because of the forgotten injuring Jimmy Hype Shalwin.
Yeah, you get a bye when you don't have an opponent. It's not favoritism, it's called an injury.
Now, the Sledgehammer has a match, which is not fair because I am and should be the champion here. I'm the swag champion. Already won. They already know it.
Where's the swag title, franchise?
Going against Jeff King.
Should be able to afford one.
King is not here now. But he's not here. So I guess the swag champion gets the bye.
Wow, is that true?
We're just going to start giving everybody a bye in this tournament? I mean,
I don't know.
Let's just skip to the finals.
I was going to say, we're going to get by through this tournament real quick if that's the case, but sounds like Josh Raymond is going to be heading towards the ring here. One would imagine, oh, it's Terry Van Avery with a drink in hand.
What do we got here? We got a Josh Raymond is my hero shirt on. We've seen that before. Van Avery's holding how many cups there? 1, 2,
3 I'm seeing.
We're 3 deep at the very beginning of the show. That's a great look.
That's a little questionable behavior on the part of Terry Van Avery. We've seen him inebriated the last couple of events here, and you got to wonder what's going on in his personal life that's going to lead to him drinking on the job, so to speak. But more than a job, Davison, I mean, IPW title stands in the balance to whoever could take this Fate of 8 tournament.
I mean, not to sound like a cliche, but it's kind of like a way of life. To hold that gold and to be at that level is to establish your entire career, the trajectory of your life for a couple of years. He doesn't appear to be taking it terribly seriously, unless he thinks that liquid courage is the secret to his success.
Judging by the look on Terry's face, he's not too concerned. He's flexing. I don't know what he's trying to do here, but
I'm not sure.
So Jeff King isn't here, right? There's no Jeff King tonight.
Look at Terry's eyes, Frank.
They're glazed.
That means opportunity is not there, right? Sounds like there's no spot in the tournament. Opportunity, you hear me knocking. Go ahead and let me in. Y'all want to see the referee?
Oh, so Terry was eliminated in the first round of the tournament.
Now this is interesting, Davison, because you remember Jeff King beat LJ Lawrence, so technically you would think LJ Lawrence should get the spot here tonight.
One would think, but I'm not going to pretend to understand the logic of the bookers here. I'm just going to go ahead and call the matches in front of me, Frank House.
Well, it looks like Terry Van
Mark
Avery.
Chives.
Mark Chives here. Terry Van Avery. He's going to be taking out Ren Jones. This looks like the first bout of the Fate of 8 tournament. And it looks like Ren, he's not scared. He's going to take the challenge.
I'm going to tell you what, man, the fate of 8 is that a bunch of people are getting injured before the thing. That's the fate. Look at the fate of 6 and 2 fill-ins here tonight.
Oh, a sneak attack by Ren Jones as Terry was setting his cup down, I think. And now he's going to take full advantage of this. Stop it on the pec.
Yeah, I got to think Jones is annoyed that he's not getting that by, and I think he's probably going to take it out on Terry for just sticking himself in that situation.
Easily. Oh, very innovative move here by Ren Jones. Really cranking. Oh, could tear the shoulder right out of your ass.
Got that arm trapped. When he leans back, he's pushing the forearm. He tapped him already.
He's tapping out.
Whoa.
What the hell? Well, that was quick.
3 cups of courage led to absolutely no success. The math is broken.
Wow. Davison, this is impressive.
I mean,
Ren Jones
for Ren Jones?
Man, Terry Van Avery, we've never seen him tap out like that.
Well, not quite like that. We saw him tap at the last round when he lost to Derek Wolfe in his new finisher, the money clip.
Yeah, no doubt, but in this speed, oh my God, he went out like a sucker.
Seriously, I mean, the thing just started. I'm not even starting. I'm just going to be honest with you today. I've been questioning the judgment of Terry Van Avery coming to these events intoxicated. He looked more drunk tonight than I've ever seen him.
Well, Terry Van Avery really, I feel like, misjudged Ren Jones, really did not give him the due credit that he deserves. He went in all smiles, all positivity, thinking it was going to be easy work, and he just got worked, and you can tell by the look on his face, he is upset and or drunk and or both.
Well, you used the word judgment, franchise, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you one of the major problems with alcohol is it impairs your
judgment.
No
doubt. Terry Van Avery slogs his way to the back, as if he wants to get the IPW title, he's going to have to find another way.
Sick. I don't care about a pandemic. I don't care about any of that. Now,
because one's got a weasel and other's got a flag. One's on the pole, shove the other on
The tournament rolls on, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Just, most of you guys follow us on social media. You already know, Hype Jimmy Shalwin will not compete in tonight's tournaments. Yep, he received an injury at the hands of the Forgotten at hostile territory, so he will be out tonight. The next man that walks through those curtains right there will receive a bye to the semifinals of the Fate of 8 tournaments.
I've received a couple buys in my day too, and I gotta tell you, it's very helpful when you're in a tournament like this and you're able to advance to the next round. You're feeling fresh, you're healthy, and I'll tell you what, this is gonna work out in Josh Raymond's favor. Things are looking good for Josh Raymond. He's been on some winning ways as of late. Coming back fresh and clean. He's feeling good about his chances here, as he is the prior winner to the Fate of 8 tournament. And
the one and only.
He's a fan favorite here. A lot of people thinking he's going to take it up and he's going to run away with it. Terry Van Avery giving some advice to Josh Raymond, perhaps. I don't know how much advice he should be giving right now.
That's the case. It doesn't look like Josh is accepting. I don't know if you saw that. It's kind of subtle, but Josh kind of looked down and was shaking his head. Like, I don't know if he's a little disappointed in Terry's choices tonight or what, but there might be more of a story there than we realize. Whose music is this franchise?
Oh, Tamsin, talk about a story. Talk about a story. Going back to IPW Grand Slam. This is a rivalry that never was put to bed. And everybody remembers this guy, Irons, making his way back into IPW.
Well, let's let people know who don't know. Irons is part of a massive faction called 440, nationally known. For him to come to IPW is no small thing.
Absolutely. This kid is super impressive, not only on the mic, in the ring, but you'll remember at IPW Grand Slam, right when Josh thought he was going to get his hands on him, Vince Nothing was sicked on him, and Nothing came away with the victory.
And his name's Nothing, but he represents a whole lot of something. Violence, brutality.
I'm sure you folks remember me from a couple months back. My name is Ren Jones. I am an inspiration.
He is an inspiration for other capable people in wrestling.
Not too happy with the Grand Rapids crowd.
These are the same people that booed him out of the building last time he was here. I'm sure he doesn't have high expectations.
Yeah, no joke. Well, they didn't give him much to cheer about.
Did I hear a rumor that you almost have bye in this tournament? Because I feel like there should be a change of plans. I need to hear that right. If you're a man, Josh, I feel like you can put that bye on the line and just, have to turn your match against me. If you accept, you would be kissing the tournament. Bye.
Wow, nice play on words by Gregory Iron, but I don't know if Josh will accept.
I was sitting on my in-sync over here with the bye, but he beat me to it.
As wonderful as that was, listen, the smart thing to do right now would be to take that bye and tell you to get that guy here. But the thing that I'm feeling right now is that these people probably want me to kick their ass.
I think that's a given.
Sounds like it.
So he was supposed to get a bye this round. He was going to come out and just take the pass.
Gregory Irons with the surprise. And this is very interesting, Davison. Now, the first matchup, I was a little concerned for Ren Jones, him taking the match. It was short notice, but nice clothesline there by Raymond. Chop.
If you'll remember, this is what Raymond was hoping to do last time Irons was in town, but it wound up not being Irons in the match. It wound up being that big Goliath he brought with him.
Right, no doubt.
Vince Nothing beat the living crap out of Raymond, as I recall.
Those two took each other to the freaking cleaners, and Raymond just rocking him back and forth. The ref told him, you got to break this up soon.
Crowd's loving what they're seeing. I don't think Irons has made too many friends in his 2 visits here.
Yeah, not too happy. Oh, man, pulls his ass right into the ring.
His ass. He landed right on his ass. That was a great call, franchise.
Gregory scrams to the outside a little bit. He's got to collect himself. Walking off, but Raymond not going to let him. Stinger right across the pecs.
That never feels good. Look out, kids.
That's never good. Oh, man, forehead right into the table. Josh receives admiration from the crowd. Oh, what's he got in his hand?
What is that?
Fake slice of cheese on it. Elbow to the gut.
I can't.
Watch out. Oh! Just wrecked his hand right across the post. And that's going to hurt. Oh, my God.
Franchise, I'm going to tell you right now, and mark my words, in my entire wrestling career, I will never attempt to chop somebody against that post. Dumbest thing in the history of wrestling.
Easily. And Iron is paying for it as Josh Raymond continues to just lay on the punishment, staying just absolutely relentless.
And this is Raymond demonstrating some frustration, thinking he's going to get that bye. And he could have. He chose to pass it up. But I bet you still got some hurt feelings about last year when he got decimated by Irons and his boy.
Well, he thought he was going to be facing him at Grand Slam. and he was surprised by Vince Nothing. Gave him a hell of a run, but in the end, Nothing was able to capitalize. And man, that was troubled times for Josh Raymond, who, you know, months prior was on big-time winning ways. I mean, we're talking about Fate of 8. He had won the tournament. But War on the Shore was the start of just some bad luck. Losing to Aaron Orion and then just continuing to lose, ultimately leading to Vince Nothing. But we're throwing him. Oh!
Irons reverses him into the chairs. This is highly reminiscent of when he faced Nothing last time they were around. I remember Raymond getting launched through about 10 rows of chairs that night.
Easily. Raymond having deja vu, that horrible experience now with Gregory grabbing the bag. What's in there?
What is this now? You get a little popcorn, get a little
snack. Just shove it in his face.
He doesn't even know if Raymond's allergic to that. That could be really dangerous, franchise.
No doubt.
That's the best way to go.
Raymond has a corn allergy. He could catch a lawsuit here. I don't know if...
Catch some anaphylactic shock. Catch a murder charge in front of everybody.
Iron slides in the ring now. Now he's in control of the match.
Iron just doing his usual, mocking the crowd here. That's why he's not very popular.
Another shot. Catches him with an elbow right across the neck. Going for the pin. Not sure if it's going to be enough.
Well, he put his full weight across the shoulders, but he didn't hit the leg, and Raymond is far too cagey to be put away without a good pin at this stage of the match.
Easily. And now you got Raymond here who's maybe starting to regret the situation he got himself into. So Iron really putting the punishment on now.
You know, I would think he'd be regretting it, but it's hard for me to empathize. I would never put myself in this situation. If I got a bye, give me the bye. I don't know if this is just him being noble, if he wanted to put his hands on Iron to make up for last time around, but I'm going to call this a questionable decision, personally.
Josh has a lot to prove, and I'm not sure why, because he's proven everything to this IPW crowd and the IPW fans in general. But maybe his pride got the best of him tonight. Who knows? But hey, big stakes on the line as he is looking to, for the first time ever, double up the wins. Back-to-back wins at Fate of 8. There's a ref checking on Raymond, make sure he's okay to continue.
I'm going to check his airway to make sure he wasn't allergic to that popcorn.
Shot to the gut.
Iron just finding every opening and capitalizing here.
Absolutely. Highly skilled in the ring. Push up to the turnbuckle. Big clothesline. Hangs himself on the middle rope there.
Flying lariat, got all hung up. Kind of took some time on the cover.
Yeah, a little bit too much time. Wasn't too ginger with that pin. And that's not going to put Josh Raymond away.
This is one of those moments where I'm always wondering, does he think he's going to get it? Is he trying to embarrass him? Is he just making him use up some energy on those kickouts?
He'll be wearing him down a little bit. Not a bad idea, but Raymond fighting back with the spirit of a lion.
He's coming back on him. Got him back in the corner already. Let's see if he can keep up the momentum.
Irish whip reverses it. Josh. Oh, no. That is bad. And if Iron uses that...
schoolboy action here.
Yep, he's got him hooked.
My God, I'll tell you what, the embarrassment left on the face and the undies of Josh Raymond, if he loses to this boy from 440 twice in a year, well, he may never recover.
That's really rough, Davison. Man, he is looking rough right now. What's Iron up to? What?
I gotta think.
Wait a minute. Did he just...
Did he put something in his hand?
I think he grabbed the trunk. Oh, he definitely did throw something. He definitely has something in the trunks.
What?
Ref needs to check that. Why didn't the ref check before the match?
That's a great question. IPW officials have been lax for a long time. Franchise, you heard me complain. Raymond coming back, house of fire.
Big time. He's fighting back with the... Gregory trying to shake the cobwebs off his... Taking it. He likes what he sees, but he can't like that.
I'll tell you what, Iron is an absolute artist of finding the opening, and yes, I know how that sounds.
Big time. Look at him, the abdominal stretch.
He's pretty close to the ropes, franchise.
Big time.
I've seen Irons wrestle more than a few times. I gotta think. See a little shenanigans coming up here soon.
You gotta imagine he's gonna be putting that extra pressure on. If that ref is out of position, Gregory Iron can do whatever it takes to put the added pressure, but Josh Raymond fighting back. He's fighting. He hops out. Nice hip toss.
So I say, Iron had really good body positioning there. I wasn't sure Raymond was going to find the physics to pull him over. Able to get him.
Big clothesline. answers with another elbow, and now Raymond catches a foot, spins him, kick to the gut, hits the ropes, comes at him. Wow, big spinning neck breaker.
Pouring on some offense now, trying to make up for lost time. You got to think, I mean, Raymond has been just getting caught time after time, taking his time here. Got to stay on him so he doesn't provide more openings to be taken advantage of by irons.
Truer words never spoken as he got him on the shoulders now. Uh-oh, he's going to seal the deal. This could put him away. Oh, slides down, hooks him. Oh, drops him right on his throat again.
Oh, one knee code breaker.
No, he broke out.
Can you imagine if Raymond lost in the first round of a tournament that he won in the opening year? To irons, no less. I mean, this is high stakes for Raymond in this match.
Well, he believes in himself, and this crowd here in Grand Rapids at the Vander Cider, they absolutely believe in Josh Raymond. They believe he can back-to-back win this Fate of 8 tournament. But man,
first things first, to win your first match.
Well, this is one of the longest Fate of 8 matches we've seen in Fate of 8 history. He's going for the pile driver, trying to end his life here.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Oh, back body drop.
You made a good point, franchise. In a tournament like this, you want to try to conserve energy, and that usually means trying to put somebody away as early as possible in the opening rounds. Got to wonder what this is going to do to the gas tank of both these men. Raymond back on offense.
Oh, to the backpack, he connected.
That's got to be it.
It's over, baby, it's over. Got him. Wow.
Well, it puts all our doubts to bed. Raymond escaping potential humiliation.
Man, talk about redemption, Davison.
Yeah, that's exactly what he needed. Get the slate clean, advance into the tournament. He did take a beating.
He did, but he's got a lot of time to rest and recuperate. He now has advanced. What's Iron got in his hand? He's got. Oh no! Oh no!
Is that whatever he had earlier? What is it? What is that? I can't see it.
Well, whatever he has in his hand, and Terry Van Avery in to help his partner out. Oh, and Terry got fucking walloped.
He drilled him with his. He's got a roll of quarters or some brass knucks or what? He's beating the living hell out of the whole team right now. I'd be beating the hell out of him, franchise. Good Lord.
God, Iron just giving Terry Van Avery what it's worth.
And this is what it's like when you fuck with somebody in 4-4-0, fellas.
Terry Van Avery still intoxicated, quite possibly as he gets his chucked out of the ring.
His coordination is less than amazing right now.
For real though.
Flopped out of here like a drunk out of a car.
Better have a DD tonight, that's all I'm saying, but the big story, he's coming back with a chair.
Story's not over yet.
Come on, ref. You gotta step in at some point. Ref. Hey, ref, where's your bitch ass at?
Raymond's holding his arm close to his body. Got it right for the match.
Oh, no!
Jesus Christ!
Night. Goodbye. Oh, no.
Bleeding already from that shot to the chair. His arm looked banged up. Franchise, I'm getting flashbacks from last year when he got a concussion in the separated shoulder in the opening round of the tournament.
Oh, this isn't good.
If I'm Josh Raymond, I'm not signing up for next year. I'll tell you what.
I want to take a vacation during that month. This Raymond now almost seems out cold on his, but he's fighting to stay conscious.
Jesus Christ.
I think Iron's telling him to stay down.
Yeah, he tried to make him stay down. He clocked him with a foreign object. He busted his head on a chair with a pile driver. Beat the hell out of his best friend. I mean, the message is clear. I hate you. That's the message.
Josh Raymond left bloodied and battered after his opening bout victory. He gains a bye, but what kind of condition is he going to be in?
I mean, by the way it looks now, I can tell you pretty easily. Rough. Real rough.
Boy, how many Josh Raymonds is Terry Van Avery seeing right now?
I don't know. I'm wondering if Van Avery is the best person to assist him walking.
Right.
I can't tell which one of these two is steadier on their feet.
Man, well, this crowd showing their love and appreciation for Josh Raymond, but he is in a rough way right now, Davison, and I don't even know what kind of shape he's going to be in for this next match, but man, maybe he could pull out some of that Josh Raymond magic that he has in the past, but
Gonna have to, because right now it's looking insurmountable.
deserve, bitch.
Are you ready for more action? Yeah. IPW, you ready for another match? Let's do it then. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is another match for the IPW Fadeaway tournament. Introducing first.
J-Rod was forgoing the notes for a second there. Realized he had a problem. He went back to the notes franchise.
Well, the Fate of 8 continues with the former Michiana champion.
Goes directly for the microphone.
Not surprised there, Davison.
Oh, J-Rod digging it in with the former.
He didn't like that. He didn't like that J-Rod called him out on being the former champ, but we haven't seen Derek Wolfe since he lost the IPW Michiana title, Davison.
Franchise over through drinking with Terry backstage. We saw him beat Terry Van Avery in the first round of the qualifier.
Ah, indeed. Oh, look at that. What a heinous act.
Doing the usual here, just ripping up signs, flipping people off, you know, winning people over.
Derek Wolfe is looking to get a title shot back, but he said that losing the Michiana Championship was actually a blessing, because now he can set his sights on the IPW title. He's got a good shot.
Of course he said it was a blessing. It's called a rationalization franchise. It's what you do when you're lying about your misgivings. You rationalize.
In case you need a reminder, my name is Derek Wolfe, and I'm the most successful person in the IPW locker room that's both in this wrestling ring and in the business world.
Always a questionable statement, especially now that he's without a title. More of a title than a fact franchise.
Hey, last time I was here, it seemed like it was a little bit of an unsuccessful situation for Wolfe Industries. The whole night.
I say it was a total shit show for the industry.
Let's go over the facts, okay?
Yeah, I remember 9 to 5 lost. I remember Solo lost. I remember Wolfe lost the belt. Highly successful night for Wolfe Industries.
0-3 for the night. It was a rough one. This Grand Rapids crowd continues to not let Derek Wolfe talk. God no.
Don't dare people. He will do it. We've seen him do it. None of us want him to do it. Just shut up and let him talk and get it over with.
Yes, it is true. My intern Solo was unable to get the job done. He lost! So, yes, he lost. Thank you. It was very unsuccessful.
Stated the obvious there, fan. Good job.
My associates 9 to 5 came out and they also lost. That's why they're not here tonight. I told them I would get the job done for Wolfe Industries all on my own.
Yeah, 9 to 5 really clocked out on that one.
I had a little match and you lost!
Rough work day there for old 9 to 5.
It was unsuccessful. Let's just put it that way.
I'm going to smooth right past the unsuccessful part.
I got to thinking, a couple days after the event, I took some time away from work, flew around the country in my private jet as I usually do, to really reassess things and what my goals are here at IPW. And after doing some thinking, I realized that losing the Michiana Championship was actually a
blessing in disguise. It may have
There he goes
seemed
again.
unsuccessful, it may have seemed like a failure at the time, but after doing some really hard thinking, I realized I'm better than that. No, you're not. I'm better than I'm the Michiana champion. I'm above that. That title is beneath me.
That's why you forfeit a title. You don't lose it.
You see the success that's in this ring right now. I'm sure each and every single one of you agree with me. So tonight, we're going to take that and bring it to fruition as I face my competitor here in the opening match of the Fate of 8 tournament. And I'm going to climb all the way to the top in this summer. Whether you like it or not, I will face Jack Price at War on the Shore. And I will beat his ass all up and down that boat. And I'll throw him overboard. And I will be your IPW champion.
Remains to be seen.
Well, he's going to need a winning streak here. He's going to need to win 3 matches in a row. Oh, look at Felix Moreo!
Felix Moreo, the battle resumes. Tell you what, the bad blood between these two has existed seemingly forever, and I'm wondering if it ever goes away.
I didn't realize they were going to be facing each other here in the opening round.
Me either.
Bam! Big drop kick to Derek Wolfe.
Tell you what, the timeless conflict between these two is in the fabric.
Oh, dude!
Jesus Christ, dropped him on his face. That could be it.
Knocked him out. Oh, I thought he was out cold, Davidson.
It kind of feels like for as long as IPW has existed, so has the animosity between these two franchises.
Easily. It goes back to IPW's inception. They have waged war upon each other more than 2 athletes in IPW. Oh, Derek Wolfe, very smart, rolls to the outside.
Morio's up there looking for that giant magic elbow drop. Best thing Wolfe ever did was get out of the way of that thing. Good Lord.
Man, look at Felix Moreo, wasting 0 time.
Nah, he's pissed.
He's got a mission.
He will never be done enacting revenge against Derek Wolfe. Look at this. We're just going to race you many laps they can.
Wow. And this is some heavy cardio for Derek Wolfe. If I was him, I'd roll back into the ring. Get the high ground here. He's running out of steam. You can see it. Felix Moreo, he's used to walking places.
What the hell is happening?
I don't know. This is asinine.
When you get tired of running, he's like, screw it, let's fight.
Oh, they're going to put the dukes up.
He squared up and he ran.
Wow. Thought we were going to see a 1930s boxing match here for a second.
He won by count.
Oh, my God.
What in the hell? That's what that was about?
We were so busy, focused on the ring around the Rosie that we forgot that the ref was in the ring counting to 10. And Derek Wolfe wins by count out.
Franchise, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I need to be a person of honor. I've been outsmarted. Oh, God, I don't want to. I've been outsmarted by Derek Wolfe.
Hey, you're not alone, and man, Felix Moreo, I don't think anybody's been more outsmarted by Derek Wolfe than this man.
In every way conceivably possible. I mean, the limitless list of ways he's been screwed over by Wolfe is fun to read and think about, unless you're Felix Moreo, in which case it's probably soul-crushing.
And Felix Moreo with a hard loss tonight.
Count out loss to Ring Around the Rosie. What the fuck?
With our final quarter match, here we go, quarterfinal match, and this one is scheduled for 1 fall.
Quarter match franchise. If you win, you get a bunch of quarters.
First.
The winner gets a quarter.
I think that'd be a Moreo match.
Well, Davison, another favorite. And the leader of the Make Frogs Straight Again movement.
Oh, he's got a flag and everything now. He's really putting all of his quarters behind that movement franchise.
Really, Davison. And who would have thought that just one remark that we made on commentary sparked the passion to really really stand behind this cause, as he is all about frog liberation.
Let me tell you what, man, I don't feel good about having any part in the creation of this agenda, and I am going to eat a lot of crow when I say this. I still have vomit in my mouth from admitting that Derek Wolfe had a smart game plan earlier. I'm going to give credit where it's due tonight. Chad Alpha has had a pattern and path of destruction since his debut. He hasn't won every match, but if you think back and you're fair and objective, he has been a wrecking ball through the roster of IPW since his debut. He's helped push the gold standard to limitless heights. Tonight he may get his own heights, become a champion. We'll have to see.
Chad Alpha, not one to usually grab the mic. He usually does his talking with his strength.
And his flag.
In the water for decades.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately, the runoff has made all the frogs dead.
There goes about these frogs again.
Frogs were just the aftermath. The real target was all you public. And as I look around all you supposed men, soft, weak, effeminate, I'd say you boys need to lay off the tap water. So you watch me win this match, and you keep the frogs ungay.
You suggesting that some of the men in this building are feminine because they've been drinking gay frog water?
I think that is what he was claiming, Davison. That's a hefty claim. We're going to have to get the IPW scientists in on this allegation.
Yeah, I need to see a chemistry report before I put any stock in those accusations.
For sure. We got to get the IPW botanist in on this. We're going to call in the real scientific crew to figure this out, because those are heavy allegations. Here we got another newcomer, Davison.
Carter Gray came out of nowhere to qualify. If you remember, franchise, he won that match with a move I'd never seen. Kind of a backflipping drop kick to the side of his opponent's face.
Well, you know, Davison, Carter Gray's a tough guy, obviously. He's got a lot of strength to him, but he's a I would not call him a favorite in this tournament by any means. Awesome that he was able to make it here. This is a great stage. He absolutely earned his spot here, but unfortunately for him, he's going up against Chad Alpha in the first round, and you gotta give the advantage to Chad Alpha.
I would have to think so, just size, power, and experience alone. Not to say that Gray doesn't have a lot of experience. We know in his past he's wrestled. I think he took some time off. He's brand new to IPW. He's certainly not brand new to wrestling. He showed that in his debut here.
Well, Carter Gray, he's prepared. You know, he's gonna have to take on the bull of
the wrecking ball of amphibious freedom.
No joke there, Davison. Is Alpha powers Gray right into the corner.
Slowly pushed him back with that mass and power, like he said. Clean break, surprisingly enough.
Go Chad Alpha saying he doesn't need to cheat. Big tie-up right in the center of the ring.
You know, he might be right. He probably is right. He doesn't have to cheat. In fact, if I think back on it, a lot of his losses are probably due to some misguided cheating with the gold standard.
Alpha drives the thigh right into the gut of Carter Gray.
It's a good game plan. Carter likes to run around, fly around a lot.
Oh, big elbow to the face. And whoa, he's seeing stars a little bit, Davison.
Clipped him with that elbow, just about knocked him off his feet.
For real, though. He's starting to see a little twinkling going on around the head. Some birds maybe flying around Chad Alpha with a nice little roll.
What in the hell?
Whoa, nice little kip up by Chad Alpha.
Wow, Chad Alpha working on the
cinches in that wrist lock.
Agility and a strong 7 out of 10 here tonight.
Well, I mean, Chad Alpha's got a lot of upper body strength there, but look at that move by Carter Gray. Oh, great takedown.
Tremendous series of offense.
Another one.
There he is using that speed and quickness. That's what I was saying earlier. He needs to preserve his gas tank.
Very true.
If Alpha's going to work on the ribs or abdomen, if he's going to put him in any kind of a headlock or wear him down to take the oxygen away, that's going to rob him of the ability to fly and do all the things he likes to do offensively.
Well, Chad Alpha very smart here as he's just relaxing and yeah, he's just taking a load off a little bit, catching his breath. Not a bad idea. Again, he's the favorite, so why rush back into the ring? Why put yourself in a bad situation? Yep, there he goes.
To answer that question, honestly, because Carter probably has better cardio just based on their body styles. And if Alpha's going to have any hope, he's going to have to wear down Carter, which he was starting to do. But now he's giving him this whole window of opportunity to get all his air back. He might as well be starting the whole match over from scratch with no advantage.
It's not smart that Chad Alpha takes his eyes off of Carter Gray, and he pays for it right there. Oh, facing it right in the chair.
Jesus H knocked him off the way face first into some iron.
And now Chad Alpha really regretting that decision. Oh, man.
Lit him up.
Oh,
no.
Oh, another chop to the chest. You got to be careful of that post.
I'm telling you.
Uh-oh.
Any veteran of wrestling should know better. Do not do it.
Uh-oh. Oh, another chop to the chest. Oh, man, and it doesn't seem like Chad Alpha is able to, chucks him back in the ring.
Man, I'm glad Gray's hands survived the onslaught out there. It makes me nervous.
Oh, big kick to the face.
Running leg lariat.
Catches him. Oh, big Hurricane Rana. Oh, he almost takes out the cameraman.
Doing exactly what he's got to do. This is the game plan I expected from him coming in.
More ring around the rosy. Chad Alpha, very smart there. Very smart on the part of Chad Alpha.
Yeah, I would have expected Carter Gray to have a little more wherewithal than to dive in right at the feet of a waiting Alpha. Maybe thought he had him from the running around. Maybe thought he was tired. I don't know.
And now Alpha putting real pressure on Carter Gray here, who he's made a tremendous impact in IPW so far, but I'll tell you what, it's just not looking good for him, Davison. I mean, Chad Alpha is just a beast. Oh, but he's fighting back.
He's showing a lot of heart, but like you keep saying, I think Alpha has to be the clear favorite to win this match, given all the experience, the size, the power. Carter put on a hell of a fight so far.
No doubt, he's not going to give up by any means. Oh, catches. He tried reversing it. Oh, big crossbody, but Alpha watched it all go down.
Yeah, that was a mistake. He should have just given up on that. Should have given up and moved on to the next thing. That's why Alpha caught him. He was able to reverse into that fall-away slam, resuming control of the match.
And Alpha now mocking the crowd, but you see the red on the chest. Carter Gray done a great job so far, but Chad Alpha really in a great position. Big slam here. Just in a great place. He's got to be feeling happy. He's got to keep the punishment going. Can't take your eyes off of Carter Gray. He's quick.
Smart ring positioning on the pin, cutting off Carter from reaching those ropes. Tell you what, Alpha's got a winning game plan here as long as he sticks to it. I think it's just a matter of time.
He's cranking it. He's cranking away at the neck.
And that's the last place you want to be if you're a human being in general. Look at the arms and the shoulders and the traps and the lats just pulling back on his chin. He pulls head right off his body.
Carter Gray using the power of the Gay Frogs to fight back.
Jeez.
Caught him right in the gut.
Forget about those Gay Frogs. Worry about his large and small intestines after the kitchen sink there.
No doubt.
Alpha's adding to the punishment. Cranking on the wrist, shoulder, pulling the pec muscle while he tries to take his air away.
And it almost has no effect on Chad Alpha, but he continues. Oh, he can't do it. Look, he just totally wrenched the back.
Yeah, that's even if he hadn't been getting beat up, I don't even know if he would have been able to pull that off with all the size and weight advantage.
He's just got way too much muscle mass on the upper part of his body. That takes a lot of core strength, and Carter Gray's just been getting too worked. Maybe on a healthier note, but as he is right now, unable to pull off that power move.
Kind of adorable and hilarious that Alpha's trying to get the crowd to chant his name.
Big shot to the face.
Just dropping bombs on him.
Alpha really taking care of business right now. Irish whip. Oh, Carter reverses it. Oh, elbow to the throat.
Huge.
Oh, he's got him. Oh, my God. That's how he put him away.
He might have him right here.
No way. Oh, my God. I thought we were going to have a major upset.
Franchise, I've not seen anybody do that move in years. Kind of almost an inverted Spanish fly snapmare slam.
No doubt, as he's got to go now. If he's going to put him away, now's the time. Alpha reaches down, reverse, chops the hand away. Oh, big Itsuguri.
Clipped one on the back of his head.
Oh!
Pele kick right to the same spot. He might go for the pin right now.
Carter Gray, you got to imagine he's going to try to put him away now.
Alpha totally discombobulated after a couple of huge shots to the cranium.
Doesn't see him. Oh, shot right to the chin. This could be it, Davison. He's feeling himself here. Oh!
Just got to keep pouring it on.
Oh, another forearm to the face, and Alpha.
If you notice, Franchise, those are smart. He didn't take his whole body in to make contact. He kept a little bit of space for the strike, just in case Alpha tries to hit him in reverse, get a leg up. Pretty smart.
Very smart. Carter Gregg's got to keep it going here. Can't give him an inch. Oh!
Just pouring out everything he's got, trying to chop down the tree.
Oh, and it falls!
A little bit of flare flop action.
And here's what I need to know, Davison, is if a Chad Alpha falls in the forest and there aren't any frogs around to hear it, are they gay?
They were never gay. Starting to fall for his agenda franchise. Wake up. They're not gay.
Anyway, Chad Alpha really reaching down. God, he just cannot get him. Oh, Chad Alpha uses the power.
No, Carter Gray needs to give up on that part of the game plan. It's not working.
Oh, man, and Chad Alpha just drives him down.
Let the powerhouse use the power and do what you do well, Carter. Strikes, misdirection, speed. It's worked every time he's done it. Why does he keep moving away from it?
I don't know, but Chad Alpha ascending to the heavens, to the Brusins for a high-risk maneuver, and there's a reason. Oh! Right on the dinker.
He lost his footing and came down and got a 7-10 split right in the gooch.
No doubt, as his plans of putting the match away were literally tainted.
Tainted. Let's call him a night, right?
Oh my God! Oh, huge superplex!
Finally able to get the leverage for the takeover there. Surprise.
Could this be enough? Carter, what's he gonna do?
No, I think he's looking for more offense.
Oh, big! Could that be it? No way! He got him! No way!
He got him!
What an upset!
Holy shit!
Quick Carter!
Wow!
Quick Carter Gray able to get the upset of the friggin' century.
I cannot believe he just put Chad Alpha out of the Fate of 8 tournament.
Wow. He got his ass kicked throughout that match. Let's not forget. I mean, Alpha gave him everything he wanted and then some. Yeah, look what he did to us.
Whoa!
Busted up that already not terribly pretty face of Alpha. Ruined his dating options for afterwards here.
Man, Chad Alpha, he is not happy.
IPW, are you ready for the semifinals of the Fate of 8 tournament? Here's our first one, and it's scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Well, Davison, Derek Wolfe, if you recall from earlier, had a pocket full of posies and was able to take the initial victory in the Fate of 8 tournament.
Of course I recall, franchise. It was 45 minutes ago. What am I, stupid? I don't know if I'll ever forget the visual of those two running around the ring like a couple of jabronis until Wolfe outsmarted Felix, got in there for the count-out win, took no offense. He's got a lot of time to have recovered from the cardio blitz, so got to think he's coming in here just about squeaky fresh.
Well, Derek Wolfe, he's got to be feeling good. I mean, let's take a look at all the winners that we've had so far in the Fate of 8 tournament. Derek Wolfe is the freshest out of all of them.
Yeah, and I'm not sure who he's facing here. We have to wait and see, but if it's Raymond, pretty clear who the the advantage goes to. Because Carter is totally screwed. He just got done fighting.
You can't imagine that Carter Gray would be going up against him, but
it'd be a pretty unfair draw if that was the case. Back-to-back matches?
No doubt.
Just like I said I was going to be. Isn't that funny? Funny how that works. See, I came out in the opener, and I did exactly what I said I was going to do.
I hate it when he's right. I hate it when he's right, franchise.
I faced that good-for-nothing, homeless
Wow.
Felix Moreo. And I did, well, quite frankly, what I do best here in Grand Rapids. I beat his ass from one corner to the next.
Well, chased his ass from one corner to the next.
That's exactly what he...
I do at every single IPW show. For whatever reason, it's all Felix, and it always ends up with me kicking his ass, coming out on top. Just like I said. And now, I am one step closer to the IPW Championship. Just like I said. And you people...
This is all true information so far.
You people can't tell me I took any corner cuts to win. I did exactly what I said on my own. No Wolfe Industries, no solo, no 9 to 5, me.
Well, Davison, you got to give it up to him. There's many ways to win a match, and Derek Wolfe,
I'm going to do it again right now.
he found out a way to get the easy victory, and you got to hand it to him.
I will hand one thing to him.
Uh-oh!
His sneaky, crafty, underhanded ways sometimes pay dividends, as tonight has proven. We just got to saying it would be unfair if there was a certain booking, and I think that's exactly what happened, franchise. Wow, this poor bastard.
Well, he had to go back and refresh himself a little bit.
I hope he drank some Gatorade, took a quick power nap. I mean, didn't have a lot of time back there.
God. And Davison, I don't know about you, but if I'm feeling confident right now, I'm feeling that, man, it's got to be, you take a look at what happened with Josh Raymond. It's quite clear Josh Raymond going to be facing Ren Jones in the semifinals. And you got to give the advantage to Ren Jones to go all the way. I mean, Derek Wolfe!
Oh, God, here we go.
Oh, my God!
Carter Gray is very new to IPW, and he's a hell of a talent, but he has got to grow some eyes in the back of his head if he's going to make it around these parts.
I mean, it's quite clear Derek Wolfe is the favorite in this match. I mean, Carter Gray just went 15 minutes with Chad Alpha, and Derek Wolfe just went like maybe 45 seconds with Felix Moreo.
Now, Gray got pummeled bell to bell by one of the biggest people in IPW.
Oh, you got to give credit where credit's due, Davison. Carter Gray, he's given it all that he's got, but, I mean, you can already tell he is already on Dream Street, and this match just began. Uh-oh. Oh, my God!
Got the back of his head right into that post, right into the corner of the post, no less. We keep talking about giving credit where it's due. I will give it to him. He knows how to use the ring and environment to inflict maximum pain and damage on his opponents.
Well, like I said, Carter Gray, hell of an athlete, pulled out probably what's going to end up being the... Oh!
Jesus Christ!
Derek Wolfe, no mercy.
That hurt so fucking bad, franchise. I can't even tell you. God damn it.
Well, again, Carter Gray probably pulled off what's going to be the biggest upset of the night.
I mean,
but it clearly
somehow
looks
magically
like
he wins this thing. It's the biggest comeback in the history of fucking humanity.
I highly doubt that, Davison. I mean, Derek Wolfe, he looks menacing right now. He's just like a hyena stalking his prey. Just lays in a forearm of doom.
And like you said, the important part is he has taken 0 damage here tonight.
For real, Carter Gray, his body is orange in the video game of life right now.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to blink a little. It's not.
Oh! Oh!
God damn it.
Sweet dreams. Carter Gray and Derek Wolfe is about to take the victory here as he advances to the finals of the Fate event. No!
Wow.
Wow!
I haven't seen enough of Carter Gray to really know like what his resiliency levels are going to look like. I guess we're going to find out.
Carter Gray, Derek Wolfe is not. Oh, there it is, the money clip.
Going for that same move that he beat Van Avery with at the last event.
And if he doesn't tap out, he's going to pass out easily, Davison.
I mean, he better tap out. I'm not afraid of him going to sleep as much as I'm afraid of him getting a strained or a broken lower lumbar region. Got a hell of a lot of pressure getting pulled back against him right now.
Derek Wolfe really cranking it. Really trying to put away. What's Carter doing? He's trying to actually get to the rope and he
wow! With one hand, dragged their combined weight to the ropes. Gotta think it's close to 500 pounds of mutual weight there.
That's easily Davis. Oh! Kick to the gut.
Jesus Christ.
Good Lord.
And once again, attacking the midsection on a guy like Gray is attacking his fuel tank.
Oh, another forearm shot, and here's Derek. Maybe he's got another one in him. He's going for that kick. He's going to put him away. Oh, my God. That's it, Davison.
He's going back to the well. If it worked the first time, why not? Just keep doing it.
How is Carter Gray even moving right now?
I got to think it's instinct. I mean, like we said, he's wrestled for quite a while.
Oh, my God. He's knocked out completely. Here's a closing bell.
Yeah.
And that's going to do it for Carter Gray.
Seals.
Oh, that's it.
Seals the deal. Yeah.
That is it. No one has ever kicked out of that before. It's over. And he goes,
what the hell?
No! And Wolfe can't believe it!
I can't believe it. You just said a franchise. Has anyone ever kicked out of that? I don't think anybody has.
That is the first time Derek Wolfe has hit the closing bell and not gotten a victory.
I mean, I'd be impressed. I'm almost lost for words. I'd be impressed.
Oh, no. Hey, what are you doing, dude?
This is what you're going to do. You're going to use this during this match and lose by disqualification in a qualifier for the title. This is what you're going to do.
I think Derek Wolfe's causing this distraction. He's causing the distraction.
I would have to. I hope so.
Maybe
I
not.
hope so.
Maybe he is that pissed. Maybe he's insulted that Carter Gray kicked out of that closing bell.
Maybe he's lost confidence that he can win this match.
Gare heavily distracted.
Wow, you said it.
Oh! It pays him back.
Blasted him.
The ref turns around. Oh my God! No way! What the hell? Carter Gray is going to the finals.
Franchise IPW is getting turned upside down in one night.
Oh my God!
What in the hell is happening here tonight?
Oh my God! Derek Wolfe busted open.
He took that chair to the face at maximum speed and impact. I mean, he had a pretty smart plan there. He did distract the referee. Looked like he was going to go to town with that second chair. Carter caught him, kicked it into his mug. And we kept saying, one of the biggest upsets in the history of IPW right there.
And Davison, what is going to happen? Carter Gray will face either Ren Jones or Josh Raymond. And one of those three will be facing Jack Price at War on the Shore. This is unbelievable. And Derek Wolfe, man, he did not see that coming.
Well, you know, if that first round showed us anything, I would have thought it was going to be Raymond coming in at a massive disadvantage to Ren Jones. But after that, who the hell knows?
Solo, I know you're watching this. This is all your fault. If you would have been here tonight, none of this would have happened. Quite frankly, this is 2 shows in a row that you have called off sick. We don't call off sick at Wolfe Industries. This kind of shit happens when you call off sick. This is unacceptable, unsuccessful, and there will be repercussions. You can bank on that.
Franchise, I'm going to go out on the limb and say there's already been consequences for that. Looks like a broken nose is the consequence.
Yeah, without a doubt. And I just still can't believe Carter Gray, after just getting an IPW, one step closer, one match away.
Scheduled for one fall
from being the #1 contender.
Makes him 2-0 in this tournament. Makes him 3-0 in his short stay in IPW. Very quickly making a massive impression on the roster and on the crowd here. I just mentioned Raymond. I'm really interested in what kind of condition he's going to be in coming out here to face a very recent IPW champion, highly motivated individual, Ren Jones.
Man. Well, I'll tell you what, with Josh Raymond's condition and Terry's condition, this just does not look good.
No, this is like a recipe for disaster for the hopes and dreams of Raymond in this tournament.
I mean, Josh Raymond is looking super rough right now, and Terry is just all smiles and giggles and high fives and whiskey and cokes, and I don't know, man. I'm not feeling that this team is very strong right now.
Yeah, and I've never really understood all the ins and outs of their relationship. I know they've been friends for a long time, but this has got to be testing some of the fabric if they're going in opposite directions sometimes, you know?
Swag champ Ren Jones in great condition,
Always.
as he absolutely wiped the floor with Terry Van Avery to start the night off, and you got to be feeling that the favorite here is Ren Jones to really go all the way. I mean, let's face it, Carter Gray, he's done a fantastic job. Incredible upsets, 2 in a row. Unbelievable, but you take a look at Josh Raymond, you take a look at Ren Jones.
Ren Jones.
This guy, he's just clowning on folks right now at this point. Ren Jones is clearly going all the way, Davison, but if Josh Raymond has any hope of winning this, Terry Van Avery needs to sip a cup of water, maybe 3, and really clear his head, because he's got to take a look at how his partner is doing right now. He is in rough shape.
I got to agree with you. If Van Avery's going to be of any assistance here, he's going to have to take some kind of a sober up immediately pill, of which I don't even know that they exist. I got a feeling Raymond's going to have to figure out how to do this thing all by himself, and he's got to be functioning at less than, I don't know, 70% capacity, 60% capacity.
I mean, if you're any less than 80 going up against Ren Jones, you're not doing too good. And for all intents and purposes, Ren Jones hasn't even wrestled tonight. That's how quick that match with Terry Van Avery was.
That's a great point. Somebody was supposed to get a bye in that first round. It was supposed to be Raven, but ultimately it wound up being none other than the big old Ren Jones here.
Well, Ren Jones, that was like a miniature workout, and now he's making the ref peel away the mink coat.
Trying to. The ref not very accustomed to disrobing large men, apparently.
That's strange.
I know.
It's easier said than done, apparently, Davison.
No, it's pretty easy.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's cool. You know, practice makes perfect.
Hey, you know what? If you do what you love every day, you never work a day in your life, and this ref really got to make sure. I would check the tights here, ref, because last time he was a little sloppy with the pre-match rituals and allowed Gregory Iron to put Josh Raymond in the state he's currently in.
Well, and given the fact that he's the centerpiece of the gold standard, which is nothing but a bunch of cheats and villains, I would check the shorts, I would check those knee pads, I would check the boots, I'd check his hair, look under that tape on his shoulder, look under his necklace.
Right? It's strange that the ref's even going to allow him to wear the necklace, although, man, Ren Jones taking exception to the pat down here.
Not at the same time. I haven't seen anybody else get patted down like that. I'm starting to wonder if this is a little bit of racism we're seeing in the franchise.
Yeah, God damn it. Well, he's checking Josh Raymond, making sure that the foreign objects
this would, of course, be a little bit of reverse racism.
What the fuck is that? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. The bell rings and Ren Jones wastes no time delivering a boot right to the upper midsection.
Yeah, that makes all the sense in the world. This man is already coming into this thing borderline crippled. Let's just absolutely destroy his rib cage so his organs stop working. That's a hell of a game plan by Ren Jones.
I think Ren Jones has got it down pat, Davison. I mean, he came in there with the fury against Terry Van Avery. Now he's going in with the fury against Raymond. He realizes the quicker I can put these guys out of ring. Oh, another one. The quicker I can take care of business, the quicker I get to the IPW title.
And I think it's smart what he's doing. He's pouring on offense, but he's not lifting him. He's not taking any bumps. He's just striking him and beating his ass. Doesn't take a whole lot of energy to do that. Kick somebody really hard, take 5 seconds off, kick him real hard again.
Oh! Raymond answers.
And Raymond's not going to go out like no bitch. I mean, he's got fight left in him. It's just a question of how his body's going to work.
Oh, the spirit is willing, but the body is mushy.
Kind of. Forehead's looking mushy, I'll tell you that much.
Big time.
Still got blood on his face.
Swings for close. Oh! Not fun, folks. Not fun.
That is, of course, the hardest and most angular and least kind and most chiropractic part of the ring franchise.
Indeed. Ren Jones, he's got things to say against this youngster in the crowd.
I'll tell you, that poor kid comes to almost every one of our shows, which would normally be a cool thing, except that Ren Jones also comes to most of our shows. He's over there terrorizing the poor kid.
He's cosplaying as a vaudeville villain.
Oh, I think he's...
Oh, no, he's got the Josh Raymond mustache. That's what it is.
That's the Raymond. Yeah,
it's the Raymond stash. The one that Josh Raymond made famous. Uh-oh. Oh, he's going to ram the nards. Oh! Not fun at all.
No.
Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Working the rib cage with those strikes. He decimated his back, dropping him on the edge of the ring apron. Cracked his nuts.
Ren Jones dancing for the camera, showing that the swag don't sleep. And now Jones, laying the smackdown big time on the forehead of Josh Raymond, which was busted up earlier because of Gregory Iron.
Now, Raymond has seemingly been getting his ass kicked off and on for nearly 20 years in the sport of pro wrestling. This is nothing new to him. But I'm going to tell you what, I'm getting flashbacks from last year right now. He is in rough shape.
It just gets to a point where you're like, how much do you really have? What's it worth if your career's never going to be the same again?
But that's part of the magic of Josh Raymond. What it's worth to him, everything. What he can do in that squared circle and what he can do with his career in the hearts of these fans is everything to this man.
Oh, and his jaw just moved 2 inches to the left.
Yeah, he's going to have a hard time chewing his soup tonight, I'll tell you that much.
Oh my God, you got to check him. Get him some milk.
You know, of magnesium.
Terry Van Avery, put the goddamn drink down.
Well, you know, he's just kind of haphazardly giving him a little bit of encouragement. I guess you can do that half sloshed.
I just don't think it's very smart, Davison.
I 100% agree with
Jones, ultimate choke on the tippy toes.
Yeah, you're going to want to know when I'm being sarcastic, franchise. I think it's a terrible idea, too.
Right.
Sarcasm,
just a
folks.
super intense night, Davison. We've seen some incredible things happen. And could Josh Raymond... Oh, the nice chin breaker. Could we see magic strike once more?
Oh, the great equalizer.
Oh, my God.
Jesus, the athleticism sometimes gets slept on.
Oh! And can you stop this man at all?
Double up, double up.
Oh!
Man, he likes it real thick and juicy, franchise.
Ren Jones is just celebrating in his punishment that he is delivering to Josh Raymond.
His confidence is soaring. He's just taking more and more time, having fun with this right now.
Just a cocky pin. Remember last year in the Fate of 8 tournament, Ren Jones lost the first match to Tommy Vendetta in a hell of a bout. So you gotta imagine he is hungry to be back in this tournament.
Oh, God.
Oh, watch him roll.
This could be it right here.
What? He got him. Oh, my God. I thought that was it. He was a half a second away from being brutally embarrassed. Oh, my God.
Instead, he just brutally kicked in the face and frontal cortex region of Josh Raymond.
David, it's like everything Josh Raymond tries to do is immediately answered with a boot or a fist. It's just unbelievable. Well, he still continues to go.
I hate to say this out loud, but he's completely outmatched right now. On a normal day, they both come in at 100%. I'll give him a fighting chance, but right now, he's just outmatched. I mean, let's be honest.
I mean, look at the scene right here, Davison, and he's just like, oh, man, he just cut that forehead back open.
I would have to think so.
He just cut it back open, Davison.
Ran the heel right across the wound, stomping on the arm that got worked over in that first match earlier. I mean, torturing this guy right now. This is what he did to Terry earlier. He's going to flip him.
Right?
If he goes down, he's looking for that single leg crab.
Oh, that's how you make Terry tap out.
And it's hard to escape to get that arm pin, franchise. It's almost a perfect submission hold.
Josh Raymond, he is not good. He's bleeding.
God, he's got a history of back issues anyway.
Raymond fighting, trying to get out of it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think he's out, Davison.
He looks like he's fading.
He looks like he's passed out.
But
I don't know if he is.
No.
No, he's still in.
He's got some... He's talking to the ref.
He's telling him, don't fucking call me out. He's still fighting. He's still got energy.
I mean, I don't see him moving a whole lot. He's dragging himself, but he is talking. He's telling him, He's telling him, I'm still here.
Oh, Terry Van Avery just threw in the towel.
What the hell? Are you serious?
Terry Van Avery just threw in the towel.
What? I mean,
Josh never tapped out. It didn't look like he was unconscious either.
No, he wasn't unconscious, but I mean, they've been friends for a long time, franchise. I gotta tell you what, the finish of the last show was me just about getting knocked silly and sideways. The match was stopped because of that.
Oh, there's Gregory Iron. Oh no, it's Chad Alpha.
Alpha coming out to
good Lord.
He's backing up his boy, just coming out for fun.
God, I thought that was Iron again.
So did I.
Good Lord, Chad Alpha just goes out and celebrates with Swag Champ Ren Jones, who is the clear favorite now.
Oh, absolutely.
There's no doubt about it.
Franchise, to finish my train of thought, I mean, Raymond could have had career-ending issues if he would have held that move, another 5, 10, 20 seconds. Raymond was still talking, but I mean, who the hell knows what would have happened to him physically? I think Van Avery may have cost him his opportunity to keep going to the tournament, but ultimately I bet you saved him years on his career and a lot of mobility later in his life.
Well, I don't know, Davison. The fact of the matter is Josh Raymond was not unconscious. The ref started to count, but Josh Raymond still had the 3 count. The arm only went down twice. He still had an opportunity to break out.
No, I agree with you.
The towel was thrown.
In theory, yeah, he had an opportunity to potentially find a way to get out of that, but he had been slowing down. He looked like he wasn't going anywhere to make any more effort, franchise. I'm going to be interested to see what Raymond thinks of that towel, but you can see the clear concern on the face of Van Avery. This is his friend.
I just don't know. I don't know. It's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. I don't know if Raymond was just too proud to quit, or if he, they had a backup plan that, Terry was going to toss it in.
I mean, this is possible that Raymond told him, if you see me going out, if it looks like he's really targeting my neck or my back, or he has all those injuries, use your best judgment to save me. But
yeah, gosh, Davison, we've been a part of IPW for, going on 2.5 years now, and the story of Josh Raymond has been just a phenomenal one. But you see the state he's in right now, and you really got to wonder, when do you take a look at where you're at and what you're going through, and just give yourself a break. He's proven everything he has to prove in IPW.
Well, I'm gonna go to say this: if there is one thing he ought to learn, maybe this whole tournament lifestyle is over for him. Like maybe earlier in his career, but for the last 2 years, have shown us anything.
Davison, here we go, another IPW debut.
Yeah, we're going to address this debut in just a second, too. There's a story to this. Fans aren't familiar with this music, but they're probably going to be familiar with the talent as soon as they come out.
Making her way to the ring, she is the daughter of 1,000 maniacs. From Cincinnati, Ohio, Shawna Reed!
Yep, there's Shawna Reed, franchise, well-known women's wrestler in North America. You can see her just about coast to coast. Been doing this for a number of years. Story here, folks. I was advertised to defend the title against her initially. Of course, I lost that to Randy West recently. Didn't have the opportunity. And franchise, we're actually doing this remote.
Indeed, yeah, we got a live feed to the show.
Yeah, I have COVID, folks. I had to call off tonight. Curious to see what she's going to do now.
Ooh, cheap heat. Damn, Shawna Reed.
Shots.
Woo!
Lighten up.
It's driving 6 hours to the stump of a town to find out my opponent canceled.
Well,
I wouldn't exactly.
Not gotten the memo that you got COVID.
I'd be afraid to step in the ring with me too. You're scared, aren't you? I see the split.
Yeah.
But, I mean, didn't she just, what's her name? Daniels? I don't know. I didn't even bother to learn her name.
Yeah. Well,
She
cool.
isn't worth my time. But she just lost the title. And your current champion, this fighting champion, Randy West, isn't here either.
Al Davison, it's important to note that you never tapped out.
So,
I surely did not.
I didn't drive all this way, have to be in front of all you ugly people for nothing.
Again, folks, I'm not afraid of her.
I don't care if there isn't a woman on this card tonight. One of you men in the back, get your asses out here, fight me.
Wow, who's it going to be, Davison?
Damn, I don't know, but I hope this sets a precedence.
Well, again, like you mentioned before, this was not a case of you canceling.
God, no. You think I'm going to cancel facing something like Shawna Reed? I mean, this would have been one of the biggest matches of my career.
Oh my God, what the trash!
IPW management is responsible. They're not going to let anybody in this building who's positive for COVID. Lucky me. It happens to be me this time around. Felix coming out here for double duty. He going to face Shawna Reed?
Wow, Davison, this is going to be impressive.
If this happens, franchise, mark my words. I'm going to beat the hell out of Felix one of these days. If this is allowed to happen, I'm going to fight Felix Moreo one day. Mark my words.
Well, with the exception of Dickie Watson and Heidi Katrina facing the Nomads, this is the first single intergender match that IPW has ever had.
As far as I know. Felix, I guess he's recovered from his cardio blast earlier tonight as well. Shawna Reed, I gotta tell you folks, if you don't know her, look her up. She has done a lot of things in wrestling.
Except that win the IPW title.
Well, I mean, blame Randy for that. I don't know if Randy has some things to do tonight, but again, I would have been there gladly to show her what's up.
Well, she is staring at the Nesmans. I think she's staring at the junk. Whoa! And Felix Moreo catches one right on the face.
Yeah, I don't know what she was doing, but she's showing him what's up, and I'm kind of a fan.
Oh, drop kick right to the gut. Felix Moreo. Oh, big clothesline. Oh, and now she's just, Shawna Reed just beating the mother bitch out of her.
She is a nasty bitch franchise. Again, if you've not seen her work, I've always been a fan. I was excited to face her. That was going to be one hell of a, well, I think you can guess. That probably would have been nasty as hell with the two of us in there, let's be honest.
Easily. But, oh, man, double kneecap to the throat region.
Meteor to the noggin.
Oh!
Whoa!
Rubs her ass right in Felix Moreo's face.
Yeah, offered him a little bit of a double shot of pink eye.
For real, though. God. Hey, Felix Moreo may not be getting paid, but there you go.
I love the fact that he's getting his ass kicked right now, franchise. I'm going to be honest with you. Shawna Reed, what is she going for?
Wow, she's going for the doubly. Oh, a little bit of the doubly.
She's going for the big triple.
Connects.
Wow.
And man, is she taking Felix Moreo to the cleaners.
Felix, you're going to regret taking this match, pal. Looks like you already are.
I wonder if, they didn't even know Felix Moreo just...
Oh, my God.
You look at the face of Shawna Reed. She is just furious right now.
She doesn't play games. She is nasty when she wakes up in the morning. She's nasty at lunch, and she's nasty when she goes to bed at night.
Man, Felix Moreo, what a night he's had, and it just keeps getting worse for the fella.
Listen, the crowd trying to get behind Felix. I think they're a little shocked to see him getting his ass reamed.
He hasn't had one offensive move so far. Oh, finally connects.
Playing a little bit of defense. Ooh, looks like he hurt his elbow, too. I don't know if he got it in the teeth or what happened.
Felix Moreo, very smart getting that elbow up. He's had just about enough of Shawna Reed working his ass and working her ass in his face.
Now I gotta wonder, franchise, Felix isn't usually the kind of guy you'd think would put his hands on a woman, but he's in a match.
Well, hey, she just challenged, she put the challenge out there.
He's contractually obligated. Oh, he's checking to see if she's okay.
Well, what a guy. Oh, he fell for it.
I'm gonna tell you what, franchise, that was kind of chivalrous, checking to make sure she's okay. It was almost kind of sexist at the same time. Like, she's signed to beat you up. She's been beating you up. What do you think you're doing, man? Like, fight.
Felix Moreo. He is just...
I'm taking notes, franchise. I'm watching everything she does. The next time I'm active duty, I'm going to do the exact same thing with Felix. You watch. You watch. This looks like fun to me, man.
Well, Felix Moreo, probably the most gullible wrestler in IPW right now, because he's fallen for every trick of the book tonight. Out my nose, chased me around the ring. Oh, kick to the gut.
Maybe he thought this was going to be easy work. I don't know. Maybe IPW management made him draw straws. Maybe he got the short one. I don't know how this came to be, but...
Well, there's a reason we're seeing women hold the heavyweight titles traditionally held by men.
Just lighting his ass up.
And Felix Moreo is just literally dreaming. Oh, big elbow to the gut.
Hey, Felix, I know you like to drop elbows. What do you think of this one?
Well, Shawna Reed really in her element right now. Furious.
She's used to the crowd booing her. She's used to people not liking her. She makes sure of it. She is one of the least likable people you're ever going to meet. And I got to be honest, I am a fan of her style, franchise.
Oh, look at this innovative choke. Man, she's just piecing up Felix Moreo. Uh-oh.
She's determined. He does not need to breathe anymore tonight. Screw it. He's done breathing.
Oh, no. Oh! And look at that.
Just pushing him in with all of her weight, pushing the kneecaps into the upper scapula. Doesn't feel good.
Yeah. Oh, man. A nice little famouser across the throat.
Just kind of drove the rope even deeper into the larynx area.
And Felix Moreo, this guy is in rough shape with Shawna Reed, just breaking him down piece by piece.
Franchise, how impressed are you by Shawna Reed's debut?
Oh, this is tremendous, Davison. I mean, Shawna Reed, I really hope we see more of her in IPW. I don't think we've ever seen anyone with this kind of furious attitude since your debut. Definitely, you know, a little bit on the angry side. You know, I could see how that fury could, be a little blinding. But
well, here's a little secret for you, franchise. Being a woman in wrestling sucks sometimes, okay? We're not taken terribly seriously. We're not given all the same opportunities. A lot of us tend to be a little angry because it's not an even playing field.
That's true.
She's taking all out on Felix's poor follicles right now. All of her frustration about the industry, her frustration about me not being there, her frustration about wasting time on the drive, frustration about being treated probably like an object in wrestling half the time, taking on to poor Felix Moreo's follicles.
Well, Felix Moreo, I don't know if he's a part of the hair club for men.
That's expensive, franchise, I doubt it.
Well, you never know. Oh!
Fisherman Buster spinning neck. That could be it!
Wow! Man, I'll tell you what.
Felix Moreo's had exactly one offensive move this whole match.
She's like, what are you fucking doing right now? Like,
is he just getting his ass whipped, or is he refusing to try? Is he just not wanting to put his hands on her?
I don't think he's able to. Shawna Reed is delivering the biggest ass whooping Felix Moreo has ever received. Respect to all the guys in the locker room here, but
I was about to say, Derek Wolfe probably mad. He's being
small package, he rolls her up! Oh my God, I thought that was going to be the most ridiculous win ever. Oh, big knee to the chest.
It looks like he's changed his policy on whether he fights women or not. He's got her down in trouble. Where's he going?
Moreo, apparently he's going to...
What in the hell? She's way over on the other side of the ring. Where's he going?
What is he doing? He's just discombobulated. Shawna catches him. Oh, nice move.
Took a little too long. She is a vet. You can't just give her all that time, Felix.
Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Draping him, what are you looking for?
Oh! See ya!
Draping cutter from the top rope.
And that'll do it.
I don't think so.
Whoa! Shawna can't believe it.
She might have gotten a little arrogant herself there. I mean, she has been beating that ass from the very beginning. Teach him how to count, Shawna. Thank you. I've been trying to teach that bastard how to count for a while. If you would have counted 3 during my match last month, I still have the title. That's neither here nor there, franchise.
Exactly. And neither is Felix Moreo. He's a little bit everywhere right now.
Okay.
Oh, he's had enough.
Oh!
He's like,
tough guy.
I've had just about enough of you pushing me around and beating me up.
He fell for it.
Oh!
Shawna with the legs on the ropes, and she got him.
Oh my God, she got him!
Oh my God.
First intergender match in IPW singles history, and Felix Moreo takes the loss.
Man, and Shawna Reed really pulled a fast one on Felix Moreo. And she's just taunting him now.
Well, franchise, it's settled. I want to face her more than I ever did after seeing that. Both to shake her hand and congratulate her on a highly entertaining win. I think I could beat her. I absolutely think I can beat her. I thought it before I had to give up the match, and I definitely think it now. But more so, I'm going to pressure management. Let me fight Felix. I think I can do better than Shawna.
Well, Felix Moreo just a total bum tonight. That's a rough night for him. Rough night for Felix.
All right, franchise.
Davison.
The winner of this match will challenge IPW Champion, the Black Diamond Jack Price, at War on the Shore 2. Introducing first.
I love Julie Ryan. Davison, we've been talking about this all night. Two major upsets, possibly the two biggest upsets in IPW history, short of my unsanctioned win over Derek Wolfe.
That was a pretty big one. We always forget to mention that with franchise. God. Quick Carter Gray coming out here, hoping to work a miracle. We're going to have to see if he's got it in him.
Listen, I've been counting Carter Gray out all night. I'm giving him the credit. I'm giving them the full credit, the full benefit of the doubt. I just don't think it's possible to pull out 3 upsets in a night. If he does,
yeah,
I mean,
legend status. Legend status.
For real though. Like I just can't. With how Ren Jones has been tonight with full domination.
And I'm not suggesting that he might not be able to beat Ren Jones when he's at 100. I mean, I really don't know how that would match up. But he's not. He is far away from 100.
Ren Jones, he's at a strong 95. 90 if we're being generous.
Yeah, Ren had a contest against Josh Raymond, but let's be honest. I mean, 80% of the offense came from Ren Jones.
It's just not likely.
Ren Jones fighting with the apron. He has a fight in his match.
Well, Davison, it is official. After that last match, we will have a new Fate of 8 champion, as Josh Raymond, still a controversial finish to that ending. We've been going back and forth about it, but you think about it, and it's like Josh Raymond still had that 1 count. It's like, what would have happened if Terry wouldn't have thrown in the towel?
Yeah.
Would he have kept the arm up? Could he have fought him back? We just won't know.
It's hard with any certainty to say that Josh Raymond fell victim to the submission hold. Like you said, there was a little bit of a chance of hope, but we're never going to find out because Terry Van Avery acted in his favor, presumably to try to protect his friend. I mean, why else would you do it, right?
I guess so, but Carter Gray getting in the face of the swag champ as a hush falls over this crowd.
I wonder how many people in this crowd are even giving him a fighting chance here, franchise. I'll be honest with you, I'm really not. I'm going to be objective. I mean, I don't like one of these guys any more than the other, but in terms of fighting chance, I mean, come on, man, this looks like one of the most predetermined outcomes I think we've ever had in IPW, right?
And I mean, swag champ Ren Jones feeling himself as the music continues, and I just feel like, I don't know, he's really not in a position to lose this match. I mean, Carter Gray, he looks like he's in pretty good condition considering the beatings he's taken tonight. But again, that's going to wear very thin. He did get a little bit of a better break.
They're playing Carter's music again. Did he tell them to play his music again?
Yeah, they said my song's better than yours, and so now they're having a pose off.
That's amazing. I'm going to give him kudos for that. That's a pretty good power play right there. It worked. Look at the face of Jones.
He's not very happy.
But again, stand me up with your music. Get out of here.
If Carter Gray has any sense, he will keep his eyes locked on Ren Jones. Because to start the match, Ren has just gone full speed as his opponents, and you can bet he's going to do it once more with Carter Gray.
The only thing I've seen him do earlier on was take his time a little too much. I think he was taking for granted that he was going to win that second match because of Raymond's condition, but he needs to take this as seriously as a heart attack. He needs to not let up. He needs to put the pedal down and keep it down.
Well, you can tell Ren Jones is a super smart wrestler, and just by stepping outside and gaining that home field advantage, so to speak, even though the crowd's against him, he wants to put the mind games in his favor. He doesn't want Carter Gray to have a one-up.
No, definitely not.
Ren Jones, tremendous athlete as he is smart enough to know that, hey, he's seen what Carter Gray has done tonight. He's not sleeping on him by any means.
I mean, to put it mildly, Carter Gray has a better record in IPW than Ren Jones.
Oh, easily, yeah. Undefeated.
I know how that sounds, but I mean, let's not just discount him because he's new. I'm discounting him because he got his ass kicked all night and he's probably out of gas.
Ren Jones talking to a woman in a wheelchair, it seems. I don't know what his problem is.
I do. He thinks he's better than everybody, and he finds everybody possible to prove it about.
Ren Jones, kind of a dick to that girl.
He's going to talk to people he thinks are ugly. He's going to talk to people he thinks are lazy. He's going to talk to people he think can't walk. He's going to talk shit to everybody, franchise. That's what he does.
Got to keep his eyes locked on the match right now. Carter Gray, he's had some time to recuperate, time to rest. I don't know if he took an ice bath back there, or he soaked himself in one of the things that they used to brew the beer, but
maybe.
Either way, Carter Gray.
Big old vat of Epsom salts.
Big time.
One way or the other, he's not going to be able to match power with Ren Jones, whether he's all together or not, and he's not. So I got to think, this is already a waste of his time and energy. He's not going to win this battle.
And the brawl goes to the outside. Ooh! Oh my God, what a shot!
Well, he's winning this battle. He gave up on the power game, went right to the strikes, which I've been telling him all night he should be doing.
Now it's just a brawl, Davison.
This is what he's got to do.
Oh my God! And Ren Jones
back to the popcorn, trying to poison people out here.
No doubt. Man, and you got to imagine the ref. He's going to let this match go.
I've never seen anybody get disqualified over popcorn. You disqualify somebody over popcorn, we got a real problem.
Uh-oh, wait, what's in there? What's in there?
Oh, we got some French fries. We got
don't do that.
Pretzel bun. Oh, Carter, you son of a bitch!
Wow, what a waste of food. Uh-oh, Timmy Tumpkin back there almost got crushed.
Man, it's going all the way around the building and into the crowd.
Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, good Lord. Trying to end somebody's career out here. Uh-oh, Ren Jones telling everybody, get your bitch ass out of the pit.
Where's he going?
Oh, Carter Gray, what a slide. Oh, Ren Jones got him kicked in the gut. Uh-oh, Carter Gray setting up. What's he going to do? Suplex up. Oh, my God.
Small the back across the seat. He bent the hell out of that chair, caught the back of his knees across the... I mean, that was exactly what Carter needed to do. That was exactly what he needed. He might have leveled the playing field in one shot, franchise.
Wow.
My God, I did not see that coming. And you notice what happened? Jones took a break to play with French fries and bagel bites. And look what happens.
This is just mind-boggling, Davison, because now, goddamn, bagel bites sound good right now. Now, Ren Jones, even though he fired Carter into that post, he's in a situation he has not been in all night.
No, he's finally taken some beatings that we would normally expect people to take in every single round. He's got lucky and somehow sidestepped him in rounds 1 and 2.
Well, now we have a fight on our hands, Davison. Now we got a real match. This isn't going to be a two-minute match that Ren Jones has had all night.
No, he's got a fight on his hands, and he's figuring it out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Clear more chairs. Oh, no. Oh.
Change his mind.
Oh, my God.
I'll tell you what, Ren Jones has added to his already impressive arsenal. The ability to mess with the crowd at nuclear levels.
Pandemonium out here, Davison. Literally.
And as much fun as I have watching him wrestle, I like watching him mess with the ref. I like watching him mess with the fans. He needs to mess with his opponent from front to back, and he'll probably be IPW champion again, you know?
Well, Ren Jones, just tell him, count him out. He's trying to count out Carter Gray now.
Well, yeah.
Not a bad idea on the part of Ren Jones. Again, smart wrestler. Carter has to use his strength to get back into the ring. Ren's not going to help him.
No, Gray has a huge heart. We've seen that. There's no question. The question is, when does it stop being enough to make the body work when the body is given up?
I mean, it's got to be soon, if not already, because Ren Jones, you know, he's taken a hell of a beating so far with a rake of the back, but still, Carter Gray has got to be running on fumes at this point, Davison.
He's been running on fumes even before he came into this match. He's run on fumes when he went against Alpha in the first place. I mean, if he even lasts another 5 minutes in this match.
Jones, oh my God!
Using the quickness, that's what he's got to do. If he can just get out of the way enough for Jones to beat himself up, but the smartest thing he could do.
Jones gets clotheslined.
Saw him get really effective with those running strikes in his Chad Alpha.
Oh, another kick to the chin. Carter Gray trying to put it away. Could it be his day? Nay.
Yeah, too close to the ropes. And you know, that's the other thing, franchise. Ring positioning is really important, and it's not hard to tell when your opponent's close to the ropes. But when you're gassed and you're beat up and you're getting a little foggy, that's one of the last things you pay attention to, unfortunately, and it cost him there.
Ren Jones, oh, look at that!
Savvy veteran.
Oh, caught him. Showing the youngster a little trick of the trade there.
Took him all the way up, made him think about it with that vertical suplex.
Swag Champ feeling pretty good after that eye poke.
Of course he is. He's back in the driver's seat. He recognizes I'm at, 87%. I don't even know where to put Gray right now. Somewhere in the 30s? He's basically got nothing left, franchise. Come on, look at him.
Yeah, I mean, he's... Oh, kick to the gut.
God damn it. Kick to the ribs there.
Yeah, that's pretty rough, Davison. I mean, you gotta imagine, sooner or later he's just gonna not give up necessarily, but the body can only take so much. And Ren Jones continues to lay on the punishment. Oh, he's ripping the tape off.
I don't need this tape anymore. I'm that tough. If you're that tough, you should never put it on in the first place, but that's neither here nor there. This is about the time you should be outside the ring beating the living hell out of Carter Gray as he was doing earlier to gain the advantage.
Well, Ren Jones, he's taking some sweet time right now.
I'll tell you what.
Trying to gain some momentum back. Oh, kick to the gut.
I think that may be the one and only flaw to his game, franchise. I gotta be honest with you. I don't think Ren Jones would ever lose a match if he would just stay focused bell to bell.
Something dangerous is gonna happen. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh! No! More chairs.
He's getting well acquainted with the sweet and sour flavor of metal chairs sticking through his spine.
Well,
God damn, Ren Jones, if some miracle he loses this match, he has absolutely nobody to blame but himself. I mean, come on. He's had this thing won 20 different times.
And on the other side of that, if Carter Gray can find out a way to make IPW history.
Now what the hell's he doing? Where's he going?
Where is this fight going? And it is spilling outside Vander Sider. Oh,
reverse.
Oh!
What the hell?
Good Lord!
Flipped him upside down into that brick wall. God damn it.
Referee has to get some kind of control on this, Davison. The Swag Champ is on the bar.
Is that even allowed? Is it Coyote Ugly or what? Look at him.
Oh my God, it is just chaos here.
Just dumping drinks on people, throwing popcorn on people, throwing bagel bites at people.
I don't think we've ever seen chaos like this in the IPW. I mean, it's gotten out of hand plenty of times, but this is completely unhinged. And we said the stakes were high.
New levels of absurdity right here. And of course, Ren Jones will be at the center of it. After everything that we've said and after everything he's experienced, he's still just going to walk around and waste time and give Carter time to get back in this thing?
Ren Jones really just, like we said before, swag doesn't sleep. But sometimes it can be a little distracting.
Yeah, he puts it to sleep sometimes. I mean, wait, 30 seconds have gone by, franchise. What in the hell is he thinking? Is he that overconfident?
Oh, he's got to be, because he has given him ample time to recover, which is not smart. Oh, big clothesline. Man, is Carter Gray in bad ways right now.
Yeah, he looked loose when he hit that clothesline. His body just went limp on the way to the mat. That's kind of spooky looking.
Because again, we don't know too much about Carter Gray. He's a tough kid. But other than that, you know, he just seemingly came out of nowhere. Oh, big kick to the head. Fresh out of everywhere.
Misdirection and strikes. I keep telling you, that's the moves.
Oh, what's he got him for? He's got him scooped. Oh, big shoulder breaker.
What's it?
Wow! Suplex!
Bridging Dragon. Oh.
Just couldn't land it, Davison.
No, that was already going to be hard to do with the size and power of Jones.
If you got to imagine, though, if he had that executed perfectly, that could have been it.
I mean, after that shoulder breaker, it looked like he caught him in the side of the neck with it. To hit a inverted bridging Dragon suplex, I mean, you might be right. They might have put him to sleep with that thing.
Carter Gray fighting back. Really wants this. Oh, big one. Big one. Gives it to him, too. Rolls him over.
He's looking for it.
Oh, right on the tailbone.
He's going for that move we talked about earlier. Sometimes it's going to be a drop kick or a leg drop, but one way or the other, he just got a mat full of ass.
Oh, big time, and that's not good as Ren Jones squaring him up. Oh, he's looking to piece him up right now. Yep. He's ready to put him away. Here we go.
What's he looking for?
Got him. Oh. It's over. It's over. Ren Jones wins. No!
He hit him with a pump handle power bomb sit out and kicked out at 2 after all the damage he's taken.
How the hell is he doing this? And Ren, this is how he's won. He's won both matches tonight just like this.
And he's trying to line it up. He can't get his arm hooked there. I don't know if Gray's keeping it away from him. He saw him. Been taking notes throughout the night here.
Well, he beat Terry Van Avery with the submission, and then Terry Van Avery threw in the towel as he put Josh Raymond away, but he almost maybe gives up on it. No, he's going back to the well.
I think he had to take him over there and wear out any energy he had left, so he's not going to try to put up any fight.
He's going for it. He's got it. If he hooks it, it's over. And it's done.
Come on.
Ren Jones is going to be going to War on the Shore to face Jack Price.
Spitting on the referee, posing for the cameras. This is a foregone conclusion. I mean,
it's only time now, Davison. You got to hand it to him.
Kudos.
He's still fighting for it.
He's still crawling.
Carter Gray refuses to quit.
I admire the fight, franchise. I just don't know if there's any point.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
I was talking about Josh, giving up that match earlier to prolong his career. I got to think Carter's in the exact same position right now. He's not moving.
The ref, I got to say, the ref's got to start checking on him. Carter giving it one last fight. One last push. Can he make it?
I can't even believe he's put up this much of a fight, to be honest with you.
He's mere inches away. He's just got. Oh, he did it.
He pulled his arm loose from the leg. He broke loose finally. I don't know if Jones lifted the leg up and freed the arm, but that's how he was able to finally make that last move to the ropes.
And this crowd showing their appreciation for the heart of Carter Gray, but look at the eyes of Ren Jones. He's asking for a hand up. Referee not going to help him get up. Conserve energy.
He mistreats referees every time he comes to the ring. What the hell is he thinking?
Watch out! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, referee Gare just ate a face full of foot. Yeah. And could we see a disqualification now, Davison?
Gare Bear is taking a nap.
Oh no!
Kicked him low. What's he looking for?
Oh, big pump handle slam. Full Nelson slam. It's over.
That sit out. Of course, Gare Bear is down, half knocked out.
And we don't have a backup either.
We had referee Mike there earlier who doesn't know how to count to 3. I don't know if that's going to do us any good.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what the hell is going to happen now.
Maybe she's going to grab a bag of popcorn and try to kill somebody with it.
Swag Champ making the fans
figure out what charity. That's a
very bad idea.
That's a real brave move.
That's a very bad idea. Don't do that. You could have got a sucker punch to the face.
Yeah,
not even kidding you right now.
There's always next time. And I know the referee's down, franchise, but how long has Jones been walking around again?
And this is where Derek Wolfe made the mistake last time, taking too much time. And Carter Gray found a way to defeat Derek Wolfe. It could have happened again. He did it! He connected!
That's exactly what he needed to do.
Jones is out! And what's Carter gonna do now? Carter, unbelievable. No way. No way, Davison.
I don't think there's any way this happens, right?
Is he out?
I mean, he's got gold standard members in the back. I'm surprised Alpha hasn't come out here yet to try to ruin this thing.
He hooks a leg, but nothing.
God, Gary.
Nothing. The ref is still out from that super kick.
We spun his head around 3 times with that kick. I mean, he'd be lucky if he ever wakes up. We should probably get on the phone and see if they can't track down a referee somewhere in the state to get him here to finish this match.
Ren Jones rolling to the outside again.
Where's he going?
It's Carter Gray trying to revive the referee.
That little girl trying
Ren Jones steals the footrest of a youngster.
You better be careful. They're going to get thrown up on the roof of this building.
Man, what's going to happen now? Carter Gray back on his feet, looking to fly. Oh my God! Oh, Ren Jones!
Swag champ showing his swag and savvy.
Oh,
adding
man,
a little bit of iron.
Adding
a little iron to the diet of Carter Gray.
What a way to end it. Ren Jones takes the victory.
Hell of a fight.
Oh my God!
Carter Gray has reserves, the likes of which franchise I don't know if we've ever seen. What the hell's happening?
My dude ate his Wheaties this morning. So to speak, I have never, ever seen the fight in anybody as much as this kid.
He whips him across.
Irish whip. Oh my God, with authority.
We've seen this before, the 1-2 shot.
Oh, big!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And this is what we're talking about. Big, that's over. Wow.
Ripcorded him straight up into another sit-out powerbomb.
You got to give it to Ren Jones just when you thought.
Look at Carter still going to the ropes.
With the smarts to roll over.
My God, this guy just won't quit.
Is this kid a phenom or what? And he breaks out again.
He didn't even go to the ropes. He might have could have got a foot on the ropes. He's still kicked out. Look at Ren's face. He can't believe it. I can't believe it. I don't think his fans can believe it.
I am stunned. I can't. Going up against Chad Alpha, I was like, no, there's no way.
No, I agree with that one.
Going up against Derek Wolfe, I was like, no. He hit him with the closing bell and he broke out.
Unreal.
Now, the swag champ has literally dished everything out in his repertoire, and Carter Gray has found a way. Everything. He dropped him on his head. He could be out.
No.
Oh my God.
He's pulling him over for that.
Oh! Connected.
No way. No way.
Wow! Yes!
What the fuck?
Yes!
Franchise!
Yes!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Franchise. Franchise!
Davison.
I'm not one for going to church, franchise, but we have been a witness to an actual miracle tonight.
June 11th, 2022, you witnessed history as Carter Gray.
Unfucking believable. The uphill climb Carter Gray took to even make it to this tournament, let alone what he went through tonight. And the war of attrition he just survived with a former IPW champion after all of that. I got a pretty big mouth, French. I don't even know what else to say.
Davison, War on the Shore 2, July 9th. It will be Carter Gray, the Black Diamond Jack Price for the IPW title on the USS LST 393. Will Carter Gray become the new IPW champion? And if this is all for naught, I will be absolutely stunned.
To sit at 4-0 is pretty impressive anyway. I did it once. To beat a bunch of world title contenders in one night is beyond impressive. You know, last time we saw him, I would have never dreamed we'd be looking at a future IPW champion potentially, but after tonight, sky's the limit.
What a shame, shame, shame. I've been dancing at my funeral, waiting for you to arrive.